everybody! Welcome back to Chained Echoes. I don't remember what happened. Well, no, I remember what happened last. It's been a while. Between holiday, familial, travel plans, and Darktide, we have not been playing Chained Echoes very much. I think the last time we played was actually last Tuesday, so been a little bit. We are in Tormund, in the capital, in the castle of the capital, in Tormund Castle. Wow, I circled around in that shit, didn't I? With the plan to steal the Grand Grimoire once and for all from Frederick. We have battled, quote unquote, against Gawain, who clearly is super duper powerful and has basically allowed us to enter into said location, probably because he has greater plans. But you know what? Fuck it. Can't deal with all that shit all the time, so it'd be what it be. We are exploring. We exploring, everybody. It's Happy Halloween, by the way. And of course, for whatever. Ooh! He looks cool! Maria. Oh god, I don't remember voices. It's been too long. Stay alert, soldiers. Looks dope. There are rats in need of extermination running around. Supposedly our own countrymen. So show these traitors no mercy. Listen well. We need to stay away from her. She is the captain of the Valkyries. She probably commands them now that I have left Terran. She is overwhelmingly strong and out of our league. Oh. Oh. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a statement. Cool. I didn't realize we'd started up here. So, anyways, yeah, we're in this castle. We're gonna be doing the thing. Gonna be searching around, trying to find the stuff. Trying to find this stuff. Oh fuck! I was distracted. It's Halloween, and they're fucking people with fireworks outside. I don't understand why, but like, they're like full on going crazy. Shit ton of fireworks outside right now. Oh no, so many puppers. All right, let's fight these puppers. Do I remember how to play this game? I don't know that I do, actually. We got Kesagiri. Yes. No, Kesagiri. Oh, right. We got rid of our normal hit all. Can we pilfer from anybody? All right, no stealing from any of these peeps. Just power swing. We are going to immediately take advantage of our ultra move here. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy to be back in this game. This is a really good game. Very nice. Weak to earth. We don't really have any earth, so we're gonna do a fire jump. I mean, that's not true. We do have Terra on her, but we want to hit everything, so fire jump it is. Definitely worthwhile. Well, that was just aces. Do you see some fireworks? No, they stop as soon as you go outside. That was bullshit. Ooh, a strong suit. And a whatchamacallit. That's cool. Hey, buddy. Please spare me. I'll sell you stuff if you want. course, I can't give it to you for free, even if you threaten me. I'm a merchant, after all. Well, I don't know about that. Oh, robust coats are tier 5. We already have tier 6. Great, great, great. But we didn't have any deals, did we? Here. No deals. Angel Wing, say. Cool. Also cool. Ah, I want that. Gotta fight these guys. Let's go! Fine. We've got... Power Swing? Power Swing. Not bad. We've got Power Swing? Not good. Although, she crits real hard. Sienna is the DPS. Full heal. Ooh, a stolen diamond. I like that. Legitimately, like, Sienna does stupid damage. With weak moves, Sienna does stupid damage. What are you watching, Casey? Us? Casey's watching Us, and it's very spooky. I hear spooky noises in the back. It's the spoopers. Hey! Topaz Amulet. Fuck that, we're fighting all these things. This is just good experience at this point, I feel like. I say experience. SP. Not really experience. You know what I mean. Oh no, he running amok. Does more damage to his side than he does to me. Not bad. These doggies are they're a liability. Ooh, hello. Valandis' greatest pride was once the Mage Academy of Nisa, and even today people speak of it with fervor. Before that, Valandis was an isolated place with only a few mining villages. The reason why the founders of Nisa chose such a random location to open the greatest academy of all time is still a mystery. Perhaps the students were not supposed to be too distracted by other things. Who knows? I assume that there's a significantly more important reason than that. The soldiers around His Highness call the Grand Grimoire the weapon of the gods. I wonder which gods they mean. The old ones, the church's one god, or the great gods? Maybe they mean the 7 true kings. We've talked to these people before. At least with the 7 true kings, their existence is scientifically proven. Yes, yeah, we have actually spoken to these people before. So they have not changed since we were last here in the castle. Gotcha. We're going to save because we are kind of getting close to that side where the lady is. Okay, yeah, it just will not let us. It's like, no, do not approach her. She will murder you. Okay, that's also the wrong way. Fair enough. I like it. Ooh, no crits. Ooh. That's a hard life. No crits is a super rough. I don't know that we're gonna kill anyone in this first wave without any crits. We got one. Better than nothing. I feel very strong right now. That's good. Because it had gotten to the point to where I was feeling somewhat weak. Maybe not weak, but somewhat, like, challenged. And I feel like we didn't grind, right? We just fixed our equipment. And that feels really good. Very happy. Let's head upstairs. I'm very spooked. Very scared. We go. Oh, hey, new stuff. Princess Celestia, what are you doing here with them? I've heard we were under attack. Please be careful. Yeah, you're under attack by us. Ooh. Oh, I don't actually know what direction. Okay, not that way. Not that way. Okay, well, I once again accidentally picked the correct direction. Otis, pet yourself. Look. Oh, is this Nebrellia? Nebrellia's fleet has reached Nebrellia's fleet has reached the coast. Oh god, I don't remember any of their voices. Nebrellia is within range. You have 20 hours to gather your force. You've had 20 hours to gather your forces, but now we must hurry before their ships can switch to flight mode. Well, I'm ready. How about you guys? I never have thought to feel more powerful than ever at this age. Let's make Nebrellia feel the might of Volandis. I can't remember the voices I just used. General Elena, you first. Here I go! Oh, I hate it. What is that? What is that? Oh, shit! Alright, she's got ice powers, baby! That's pretty crazy. The entire sea is frozen! What kind of magic is this? I've never seen anything like this. Send the sky armors out and our archers onto the ice. Tell them to put pressure on Nebrellia's soldiers. We're stuck! Commander, we're helpless against Terran's hail of arrows! You'll not have your own hail of arrows or, I don't know, shields? The sky armor hangars are frozen solid! We can't launch them! Damn it! I've never seen such magic! We have no choice! All men off the ships! We charge on foot! That seems suicidal. From what we've seen of wars in this game so far, that seems suicidal. Like, no magic support and no sky armor support sounds like you're gonna get ripped to shreds. Nebrellia has entered the ice. Shall we have the archers return? No. They remain on the ice. You're about to sacrifice all of your own archers. But General, we can't let Nebrellia get suspicious. General Godfrey, your turn. Well, that just makes me dislike Guston even more, right? Like, I thought Guston was like the honorable, in a bad situation scenario, and just trying to do right by his country. But if you're gonna make the conscious decision to sacrifice your own troops, a hard pass. Here we go! He's gonna fucking laser beam them. Oh, it's fucking firestorming them. Do they command all the elements? The ice is melting! Back onto the ships! It was a trap! Oh, God. And, oh. What a mess! One might almost pity them. Unnecessary words, General Elena. Let's get this over with. General Kinrich, your turn. Oh, lightning. Yeah. This is... No! Yeah. That's a lot of dead people. Including your own people. Wow, we fried them all! That's nuts! May their souls return safely to the maelstrom. His Majesty was right! With this power, we don't even need the Grand Grimoire anymore! We have the greatest force in all of Eldrea! No one can stop us! We shall be as gods! Yeah, as long as you have 20... What did it say? 24 hours worth of fucking prep time? Like, you're still just 3 mortals. If someone slips into your room and slits your throat, oh, fucking Tormund just lost 1/3 of its fucking power right there. They've destroyed Nebrelia's fleet in one fell swoop. How's it going? Yeah, totally a this is fine moment. So that's the power the Grand Grimoire can bestow upon others. The Grimoire can do such a thing? Frederick has won this battle. Terran will continue ruling over Volandis. All the more important that we seize the stone. Amalia's right. Let's not loiter any longer. Loitering. Oh, God! I'm glad I did not progress too far forward. Oh, hold up. Didn't we get... a new... No, we got the Paris. But it's got less... It's got more magic in mind, less attack. And right now, he's got the glaive. He does have the elemental cannon, though, actually. So I think we do want the Paris. Alright, new save, who dis? Engage! Oh! Those guys slap so fucking hard. Water shot. Gotcha. Alright. Well, we definitely need to repair. Gonna go and piercer. We need to reduce their numbers ASAP. Ow. And offense. So here's the thing. He's in counter stance, but he'll die if I hit him. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. We'll do a Hornet Dance. Not bad. Perfect. Alright, with 2 of them down, I'm less concerned now. We still have to be careful, because they can still, like, focus fire on one person and really fuck them up. But... Counter stance, okay, cool. Yeah, should still kill, so we're fine with your counter stance. Keep defensive buff up. We will water shot. Okay. Command attack. 'Cause why not? And fuck it. Counter stance hurts, but it's not that bad. Like, it's not... He's not gonna beat us off of a singular individual doing counter stance. Yeah. We're good. Piercer. Very nice. Easy peasy. Oh, shit. Am I really gonna get to fight Frederick? I was honestly, like, thinking... You know, right, like, I don't think Frederick is actually the big bad. I think Gawain is like, much more likely to be the big bad. So maybe Frederick is mid-boss, right? Like, maybe we actually do get to fight Frederick, and then everything else kind of, like, opens up, you know? Celestia. Your cruel game has come to an end, brother. I never thought I would see your face in the ranks of my enemies. You torment our people, Frederick. Your ranks are full of hatred. There is no place for me. The people have to suffer so that we have the means to defend ourselves against Nebrelia. That's a lie. Your means are the Grand Grimoire and generals with the power of gods. What reason could there be for you to increase the levies and to make our people suffer? You have forfeited any right to hear these reasons. Someone who prostitutes her loyalty is not fit to be this kingdom's princess. Our ties are shattered. Wow. You are no sister to me anymore. Using aught to forge your kingdom, aren't you, Frederick? Like the Grand Grimoire in Wernshire, you used human lives as fuel for your weapon, didn't you? You want answers, Celestia. You should have learned by now that only the victors deserve answers. I'm really, like, interested in Frederick's motivations, right? Like, I feel like he's just been lied to / manipulated. Obviously, his own fault, right? But at the same time, I'm very like, she's right. You didn't have to do this. Even some of your generals were kind of like, ugh, why are we being such heinous bastards? try and win your answers. I'm so fucking excited for this! Sturm and Drain. Oh, so we're just fighting them. Okay, Sturm and Drain. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we'll go with the good old buff strategy then. Okay, that hurts. Sturm Wind. Okay, that also hurts. Not the worst, but not the greatest. Okay, we'll focus on Sturm. He's got a weakness to wind. Easy peasy. We are definitely going to healing him. And we are going to just straight out of the gate Ultra to reduce their attack and defense across the board. Okay, so we will go ahead and bleed him now. And I kind of do think we're just gonna, you know, settle into the good old cross-slashing. That's sick. Oh, you know what? Let's Windicoat. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Kesagiri. Oh. You're not as strong as I thought you were gonna be. Unless, you know, maybe there's a, there could be a, like, respawn if you don't kill him within the same amount of time or something like that, maybe? I feel very strong compared to what I was expecting here. The wind attack buff is actually pretty unfortunate at this point, I will say. We can make it work, though. Okay, we kind of obliterated them. That was way easier than I was expecting. Did we like over prepare by really like doing up all our gear and crystals and everything like that? Like I didn't even go grind out crystals or anything like that. Like I feel like we could be way stronger than we are right now. Are you all right? No. I've read fate wrong. But it was higher pitched. I've read fate wrong. I've got to warn Glenn. What's going on? You don't want to take the wind out of your sails, but you think that was a cakewalk fight for you two? Okay, well that's not... Actually, that doesn't take the wind out of my sails. That makes me feel better. Because I was concerned that maybe I had over-prepared. And that everything was going to be a cakewalk for a while. But no, like, those guys just being slightly weaker than expected is good to know, right? Like, it's Princess Celestia. Her life is in danger. Impossible. How strong are you? Tell me, Frederick, do you really want to build a kingdom based on hatred? I'm doing it so Volandus can finally find its peace. The only peace you bring is the one accompanied by death. The war in Volandus has never been about the people, but about power. And you're the same as the previous kings. Always so quick to judge. How can you think you can accomplish anything without getting your hands dirty? By not taking the fucking easy way out. That's... By doing what is... My personal emotions are warring with, you know, like, the concept of ruling authority and where ruling authority comes from. It's not like a king just on their own is like, haha, we don't do things because they're easy. Actually, a lot of times humanity does. That's fair. We do them because we thought they would be easy. Look, a lot of times humanity does things because they are easy, right? Because it's an easy way out. But the issue with ruling authority is not just, you know, people make the concept of like, oh, if I were a king, I wouldn't do these bad things. It was like, okay, if you were a king that didn't do those bad things, that's great. You would probably actually get knifed in the back. I'm distracted. A lot of screaming, sorry. The hatred in Volandus runs deep. If we split the country again, the eternal circle of war will begin anew. I've found a way to break it, but for this I need to pay a certain price. A price I pay most gladly. Casey's watching Us. It's very spoopy in my background. Enough of these empty words, Frederick. Where is the Grand Grimoire? It's not that floating thing right there? Glenn. You again. Gawain. You have to save Celestia. Open the door. Look into the maelstrom. What? Open the door, Glenn! What is this pain? What are you doing to me? Oh, shit. Okay, so, previous time, Lene. Timothy, I can't anymore. Wait, what? Wait, is it a different Lene? Is it not previous time Lene? Hold up. Are they like two? Ooh. Because was Gawain feel or sensing the danger to this Lene and not the other Lene? Oh shit, that's wild. Don't die, Lene. You can't die. You can't leave me alone. Oh, holy, what? You have to take good care of Rob. You understand, Gustav? Promise me. Oh, look at Gustav. This is the first time we've seen Rob's father, I believe. I will. Oh, shit. We're getting like a little blip of everyone. Wait a minute. So, you're the last of them. What you did to the people. What you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. Who the fuck is Bartholomew? What? All of Nisa is sinking, and all its wisdom with it. Oh, there we go. It's a young Victor. Gotcha. Master, we have to leave. It's not safe here anymore. Look at this mess. They've gone insane, Victor. Oh, Victor's like several hundred years old. Sienna? was previously a part of the fucking church? What? What? I didn't peg that at all. I didn't see that one. Did not see that one at all. You can't leave us. You have obligations. Leave the demons' work for demons. I won't partake in this. Oh, look at her. Young, short hair. Think it over, Sienna. You have no evidence. You'll be labeled as a heretic. Oh, I love all of this. Oh, this is what I've seen in the past. This is what I've seen. I've been waiting for this scene for a while because this is a part of the game trailer scene or game trailer stuff, and it's fucking wild, right? Because the implication is that Amalia's fucking murdered all of these people, probably with poison. Look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. What are these scenes? Very good, Glenn. Keep it open. Keep the door open until I get there. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Your Highness. Maria. I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother is something even I never would have expected. He gave me no choice. Silence. You will pay for this, Celestia. Gawain, please help. Wait. Is Frederick gonna pull back? Is Gawain wrong? No! No! He wasn't wrong! He really wasn't wrong! Holy shit! Lene also wasn't wrong in the fact that we are severely outmatched by, what's-her-face? Because, holy shit. We didn't even get a chance to respond to that. She was so fast. Although, we saw what happened when, one of his last people, tried to kill his sister against his wishes. So next time we see her, she might not have an eye or an arm. This looks bad, right? Don't talk. Amalia, help her. Okay. I will. This will be one moment where I'm like, I don't like that, because previously Amalia was like, no one is beyond my fucking power, right? I think I'm beyond saving. Frederick, I love you, but you have to stop. That happened very quickly. Whew, that happened very quickly.
Impossible. She's not supposed to die here.
Yeah, thanks for just standing there, Amalia. Right? Oh, that's a god. Oh, or maybe it's one of the 7 true kings. It's the water one. Nope. Looks like gods. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What was she keeping at bay? We are free, brothers. Our vessel is broken. Our power unleashed. But we are too early. Our plan has failed. It was not yet time for her to die. We could sacrifice ourselves and turn back time. The lives of 3 gods for the price of just a few seconds. But fate would take the same course. She would die again. Then our plan has failed. She was the last of the maidens. The Harbinger will win. Very well then. Let us proceed with the destruction of the world. What's going on? Do you hear that, brothers? Look, in this period of stasis, where even the planet has stopped spinning, this boy can move. Is this part of her plan? Is fate playing with us? Listen well, young man. The fact that your knees are trembling with fear at this very moment has saved the world from its end. When the previous moments repeat themselves shortly, you will have the chance to change fate. Change fate? Now we offer our lives so that she can live again. Our blood calls for hers. You must protect her. I don't like the inclusion of lad from these like higher god beings, right? You're gonna drop a lad there at the end. I don't think they would call him anything, right? Like it would just be a singular command. You must protect her. Do you hear us? If she dies again, it's all over. This is where it goes to the like I've talked about this previously, right? Where it's like I feel like a lot of the story is really, really interesting, and a lot of the scenes are very interestingly designed and written. But I do feel like some of the writing is a little off kilter from where it should be, right? Like it is. I think some of the verbiage choices are missing the mark. What was that? I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother is something even I would never have expected. He gave me no choice. What's going on? Silence! You will pay for this, Celestia. No. Wait. Oh, shit, Glenn! He can see the future! Once! Glenn? Oh no! I mean, can she just do it again? Would everyone else like to move and maybe not stand there while she tries to murder us? What reaction speed? Not bad. Again, verbiage, right? Like, what you're in the middle of a tense moment. Is this Valkyrie really gonna say, what reaction speed? Not bad. She just say, what speed? Right? Like this quizzical, like, shock of, like, wow. Right? Like, of disbelief. And just leave it at that. Hold on, Maria. Your Highness. Yeah, once and at the cost of 3 gods' lives. Yeah, that's a lot. Sky armor. Gonna take the fucking grimoire. No. This is an old relic. A seraph armor. I'm too late. I'm too late. What folly of mine. It's you, Gawain. Good job, Glenn. You've saved Celestia's life. What was that? What were those beings? Here, take the stone. Now get out of here. Ooh, he threw it to Bathraz. What are you doing, Gawain? Saving your life, your majesty. But let's get out of here. Let them go, Maria! Oh, Gawain's so strong. Just throwing it is such a fucking dangerous thing to do. You think so? I feel like it was less of a throwing it and more of like a telekinesising it over towards him. You know, that type of thing? I will let them go. I like how the lights... Actually, I don't know if that's lights behind him or if those are actually like faint wings. 3 Vayan had to die just because I was too slow. Is my strength fading, or was I too foolish? I've got... Okay. Is Gawain gonna end up being a not a bad guy? I'm so interested in what the fuck. I thought they were dragonfly wings? Yeah, that's the kind of semi-concept that I was going for there, right? I am so interested in where the fuck this story is going to go, right? Like, I know I've been critical of the word choices in some of the writing, but the overall, like, scope of the story I find very interesting. The news of victory over Nobrelia spread throughout the world. Volandis became a frightening neighbor to many. For his lords and knights, King Frederick I of Terran organized feasts and showered them with land and gold. All the while, the common people stayed behind in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to their families' death cries that howled louder than the wind. The king had won the war, but he had lost the love of his people. Celestia was officially branded a traitor by her brother. The story told was that she was the illegitimate child of the late queen and some disloyal soldier. From a historical perspective, this narrative would turn out to be a grave mistake on Frederick's part, as it gave the resistance groups across the country a guiding light to follow. Ow! Thus, it happened that more and more resistors sought out Hermit's Isle to fight alongside the Crimson Wings against King Frederick. And you know who should be sending volunteers or allies to us? All of the neighboring fucking kingdoms. So, right, so like all of those people that were like, oh shit, we suddenly have a potentially dangerous neighbor. Yeah, send people to the resistance to help check that dangerous neighbor. You know? And so the times were darker than ever before. Calamities struck Eldrea and threw it into a spiral of terror and fear. Famines, war, and the Black Death killed hundreds of thousands. Darkness started to guide people's fates, and it was from this darkness that evil manifested itself. It is said that in the beginning, this evil was nothing but a starving boy, but it knew how to satisfy its hunger from the suffering and grief around it. The boy became a man, then a monster, eventually a demon.
That's my Otis boy. He's a demon boy. Yes, sir. He knows how to feed on the suffering around him. That's why he taps Mama to wake every night. Yes, sir. Oh, he's a warm belly boy. Warm belly boy.
And finally, something beyond anything imaginable. Is this the Harbinger? It became a will, less force of evil. No, sorry, that's a conjunction. It became a will-less force of evil that swept over the land and destroyed everything. Our ancestors, the great heroes around Leonar, faced it, but even they stood no chance against the sheer emptiness. Instead of killing it, they had no choice but to banish the Harbinger. Okay, so yes, it's the Harbinger, into a prison with the help of the Vayne. His speech doesn't seem to have an end. Let him have it. He only gets to do it once a year, after all. Ooh. This guy does not look happy. Ah,
if it isn't my beloved H03. How are you faring? I'm doing great, Lord Van. I didn't know you'd be here. You're locked up in this palace like a nun. There are not many opportunities for me to see my fiancée. Wait, what? Right. How could I forget? I'm already counting the days. It will be the biggest wedding ever given to a maiden. Sounds promising. Getting married is really fun.
Did y'all have to leave her in this frock for someone that she obviously marrying a very important person, right?
Hey, Timothy, let's get out of here.
What?
Can't stand it here. Neither the speech nor this guy Van. Move. Excuse me.
That's just setting up for bad things.
Great. No one's here. I've always wanted to try these puzzles.
Ooh, puzzles!
Your lessons in passing these trials won't begin until next year. Don't be like that. I just want to get a taste of it so I don't embarrass myself in front of the others later.
Who knows? Van could be a perfectly fine person. Then why draw him? You know what? Right, absolutely. It's that whole like don't judge a book by its cover, except when the cover is a snarling face that's like spitting vitriol and gleefully like talking about his child engagement. You know, like it's a scenario of like you can paint like Gawain, right? Like Gawain could actually be a good guy. And he's obviously designed to give the impression that he's a bad guy, right? So, like, animators, artists know what they're doing when they draw a character in a specific way. Could the writers write Van as a perfectly good guy? Sure, they could. But if they did that, then they are what's the word I'm looking for? They are doing a disservice to their audience by presenting a character obviously with such a design as something that they are absolutely not. You know? Look, no one's perfect. Look, get out of here. Fine. So, let me officially welcome you. These are the trials that you'll find in sanctuaries, such as Shambhala. If you pass them, you will be granted entry and can access equipment and gold that has been deposited for you by the Order. Also, it is there you can contact your allies, the Vane. They will... I already know all that. Let's get started. Wait, what? What? Okay, so just push the gold orb onto the plate. Okay. When you give it a push, the orb flies. Oh, it's a sliding puzzle. Easy peasy. I'm super... Ooh, sliding puzzle. We're already learning. This color block doesn't break. The gray blocks will break when they are hit. Wait. Did he... Sorry, I was not paying attention. Did he say orbs block each other? Yes, he did say orbs block each other. Got it! I fucking love puzzles like this. This block puzzles like this or sliding puzzles like this are so quintessentially like classic RPGs now. Good luck solving this one. Ooh. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Does that hit? I think that hits, doesn't it? Nice. Get out of my face, game. I think that's enough for now. Let's get some fresh air. Alright. Alright. That was fun. Not really that hard. Please tell me this is just something I'm gonna get to do more of in the game. I'm so into it. Something I need to talk to you about. You look awfully serious. It's about you and me. Lene, our relationship is kind of difficult. Because we both know our love isn't supposed to be. Next month, you will officially become a teacher of the Leonar Order. A relationship between maid and teacher is forbidden. That's why I'm going to stop my training. Are you mad? You can't. I've never been more sure of a decision. Imagining you marrying Van makes me sick to my stomach. You can't give up your dream for me. Worry. I'm a man of many dreams. I'll marry you and find something different. What could those other dreams be, I wonder? A lot of everything. Maybe I'll become a bird breeder. Or I'll open my own restaurant. I could do this. Ah, shit. See, a good guy would just be like, ah, well, damn. He's gonna be super cool and understanding about it. That's what I expect. New supporters have arrived. They want to speak to Lene. They'll have to wait. Lene is busy. And you over there, how are the new supply routes? We have more and more mouths to feed. One's acting as if nothing happened. Well, maybe nothing happened and I imagined it all. Lene's death, those huge creatures. Maybe they really did turn back time. That... Wayne, what did he... Glenn, wake up! I've got a problem here. Can you take a look? Yes, of course. You really have a knack for these things. Is that a requirement when you become a pilot? Really, it's more like a hobby of mine. Alright. Should have this. It should have solved the problem. Great! I'll take it from here again. Thank you, Haku. Thank you for supporting us. Diana saved my life. Where she goes, I follow. Well, most of the time. So be sure to thank her. I'll do that. I'm so intrigued by Sienna being from the church. Can't concentrate on anything. I should go ask Sir Victor about Gawain. Yo! What the fuck happened to y'all? Y'all got fucked up. You done been fucked up? Hey, give me my stuff. Leather bones, then hide, silver ore, ancient carcass, silver ore, rayon fiber. Alright. I don't know what half of that stuff is, but fine. What are you worried about, sir? What are you worried about? creepy shit. Casey over there watching like the creppiest of things. Alright, let's just talk to Victor. And Bathraz, because Bathraz obviously knows more about what's going on as well. Glenn, you don't look well at all. You've been so quiet since we returned from Tormund.
So Victor, what do you know about this Gawain?
He was a fellow student of mine. We both studied under Master Bartholomew, the greatest professor ever to have taught in Nissa.
Was there anything special about Gawain?
You're asking questions. It's been a long time. He was really gifted, but not very interested in class. For him, life seemed to be a game. He didn't take anything seriously. Sometimes I wonder if studying was the right path for him. Why do you want to know?
Strange things are happening to me. I can hear his voice.
You hear his voice? Must be imagining things.
No. When we met in Tormund, he confirmed it himself.
What does he tell you?
Nothing special, really. Sometimes he warns me when there is danger. Other than that, he just talks in riddles. I don't know what he wants from me.
I've never heard of telepathic abilities in neither humans nor ours.
Gawain isn't the only problem. I don't understand so many things. I remember things from my previous life. How to read, for example, or specific knowledge. But I have no real memories of my previous self. What I looked like, where I lived, nothing.
Maybe we should explain a few things to them.
You're right. If we explain too little, it's no good either. Come with us, Glenn.
Did you get spooked? Sufficiently spooked? You done did it to yourself. Because you're an adult. Yeah, you are. Uh-huh. You took the ears off. You're not a kitty cat anymore. You're an adult now. Or well, you're not a puppy anymore. I mean, same thing applies. Well, I don't know what you want from me. You gonna let Mama steal you away, Otis Babotis? Otery Babotery. Otisery.
You want a treat? You want a treat?
Can you cheat?
He says, I don't want that. I don't want you touching my leg. Mama, I'm trying to eat this treat.
Throw it up.
You're bothering me. Yeah, probably.
What would you like to talk with me about?
There's something we need to tell you.
You all look so serious.
Ah, is Glenn Timothy? Is he Glimothy? Truth be told, you and Glenn have something in common, Linnae. Linnae's memories. I hope he's not Timothy. Glimothy, look. You didn't like Glimothy? I thought Glimothy was pretty good. Linnae's memories and Glenn's knowledge of various things come from your echoes, your memories from a previous life. But you probably could have already guessed that. I already know Glenn from his previous life, and Bathraz is actually connected to you, Linnae.
Do Linnae and I know each other as well?
That's the thing we want to talk to you about. We can't tell you, but there are reasons for that.
Listen carefully. The echo is the soul of a human being that has not properly dissolved in the maelstrom, but has instead passed on into a new body. Your personality, or more specifically, your strengths and weaknesses, your preferences and aversions, are the result of the experiences you have had in this and your previous life. Your body may look different, but you are the same person. Now, our mind is quite concerned with our well-being. Who can blame it for that? You remember how Danebert transferred the souls of plants, monsters, and humans, and in most cases, they either died or went insane? It would not have happened differently if the body of an infant had been invaded with the experiences and the mind of an adult. For this reason, your brain has a defense mechanism, similar to handling trauma, that seals your memories and only reveals them slowly over a long period of time. This usually lasts into adulthood.
That's why these visions have increased recently. No, not visions, memories.
And well, all this is why we can't tell you anything.
We had another protege once. We explained too much. She died of her echo. We had opened a valve that we could no longer close. We don't want to repeat the same thing with you two.
These two amulets around my neck are life anchors. One is tied to Glenn, and the other to you, Linnae. You are the real reason Bathraz and I came to Volandis.
Before we continue, what have you seen in your echo so far, Linnae?
I remember my life on a farm. My father died in an accident, and my mother became seriously ill. A group called the Order of Leonar wanted to take me in. They said I was a chosen one. When my mother eventually died, they took me with them.
We couldn't tell you things because you would literally die. I mean, that's a decent story, plot mechanism.
I lived in a palace as a special maiden, training towards some goal. I remember people dressed like priests. I remember a place in the sky called Shambhala. And I remember this group fighting the Harbinger. The ultimate evil that the church preaches about? He showed up in your memories? Not himself, no. But apparently the group has banished him and is preparing for the day he returns.
So, you remember Shambhala. That's good. According to the rules, we should go there as soon as possible.
You want me to go to this Shambhala at once?
Linnae, listen. Bathraz is with the Order of Leonar.
You are part of this group.
At least of what is left of it. Our job is to support you. That's why they've sent us here.
And what about me? What about my past? I don't remember anything.
Until you can remember it for yourself, I can't tell you anything.
So you want us to leave for Shambhala? What about the Grand Grimoire?
That would be better to discuss with the others.
Holy fuck. Are you out of your mind? You plan to head for Shambhala, more so for personal reasons. First, we destroy this damn stone. That's our main objective. Have you forgotten?
And do you know how we are to do this? Can we be sure that we have all the information? We have to wait until Cameron regains consciousness.
Honestly, if that's what Linnae wishes, then I'll accompany her. Of course you will, Rob. You'd go anywhere for her. But Shambhala is dangerous, and you won't get very far without any guidance, believe me.
Oh, hey, Sienna. Obviously, you could be a guide? Oh, Haku, that's fucking betrayal right there, my dude.
Then they're very lucky to have the perfect guide in their group. You've been to Shambhala before, Sienna. You blabbermouth. Yeah, you get around a lot as an adventurer. That's why I know how dangerous it is there. Besides, Shambhala belongs to the church, and any trespassing is punishable by death. If we get caught, we're in trouble. Such words from a thief.
Then help us slip in unnoticed, Sienna. The place we're going to is full of treasure. You may help yourself.
The classic argument. Do you really want to go there just so the Lene can get information about her previous life? I mean, of course it's interesting, but is it worth risking your life?
Get around as an adventurer and as a church Templar. Yeah, we don't have to mention that part.
I'm begging you. Knowing you, you will run into every monster. Without yours truly, you will find this journey difficult. Allow me to come along as well. It sounded quite nice.
Good job, Amalia. You're improving.
Are all princesses like this? Fine, alright. I'll play as the guide since we have to wait for Cameron anyway. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you very much. Shambhala is a group of sky islands that broke away from Hicandria. By my last count, they are northwest of Volandis.
Let's rest for today. We will start our new journey tomorrow in the morning. I'm excited. Ah, shit. Kylian. My dude. Ugh. I got a thing in my throat. I don't like it. Ooh, I like the long hair, though. He didn't always have hair that long, did he? It was shorter previously, right?
A letter from my parents. Guess I can't avoid reality forever. I worry too much once again.
Was Kylian in bed with his dad? No. Kylian was in bed, but not with his dad. Kylian was in bed. Yeah, no. No. Kylian is using every skill that he has to get in good with the church. Every skill that he has.
I worried too much once again. Nothing has changed at home.
His hair is always that long, but it was kind of tucked into his cloak when in the party. Interesting. I feel like I've got to like go look at some. Okay, no. You got me fucked up, fam. I gotta go look at some. Where we go? Let me see some chained echoes. Hello? Hello there.
Rescued me back.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, you're right. It is like covered by his cloak. Like the front tip and the like back portion is all kind of like covered by his cloak. Nice. Okay. That's cool. Very neat.
How long will it take until we can watch the moon together, sis? Perhaps it's better if you sleep some more. This world has nothing to offer you. Soon I will be able to show you a different Eldrea. And if I have to cheat, manipulate, and use any means necessary to make this world a better one. Wait and see, sis. Wait and see. Glenn.
Oh, that hurts. I do miss Kylian. I miss my best boy. I miss my best boy. Also, how's it going, Lime? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing awesome possum. As for the age of races, there's quite a misconception among Hyoms. People tend to convert age relative to Hyom years. Say we take an R who can live for 1,000 years and he reaches his 200th birthday. People convert it to a 20-year-old. But that's nonsense. A person with 200 years of experience does not have the same level of knowledge as a 20-year-old. It gets even better. There are people who think I was an infant for 10 years. I would feel sorry for my mother. She. That's fun.
I've been part of the group around Leonard for quite some time. My father was also part of it. So was my son.
Oh no. You okay? Made some mistakes last night and your sleep's fried? Oh, well, I hope they're either good mistakes, memorable mistakes, or recoverable mistakes. And I hope you are able to get that sleep going in the right direction. Fingers crossed. My throat. I might have to like take a pause and go like do an inspection. I feel like I've got like, I don't know, like a piece of bread or something like stuck in my throat. Feels weird. Feels weird, fam. So happy to be playing this game again. Ah, we're stuck. Nothing doing there. Let's go talk to our lady. A fisherman in Farnsport seems to be very unhappy with his catch. All right. Okay. That's neat. What do we got? Oh, they chopped down all the trees. Oh, they're kind of building. That's kind of neat. I like that. What's up, Odorous Babodorous? Yesterday, Farron came by and wanted me to help him assemble some furniture. Impudence. I am the future Lord of Flandern. How dare an average nobleman make such a request? Of course I helped him, but he still got an earful from me. Nice. Tired, went to bed after dinner, then couldn't fall back to sleep. You won't do that again? Just tough it out until it's time to sleep for real? That's fair. That's fair. Ooh, Tomkey. You look familiar. What? You fucking senile old goat. I wonder if the entire like concept for Tomkey is both the phrase senile old goat and the idea of a goat eating anything. Because that just seems fun. Let's pop back up here. Do we want to check skills? Yeah, let's learn some skills. We got 2 more skills. No. I do think I'm interested in maybe getting Fire Strike and Water Strike for a little bit of weakness manipulation. We're still very interested, I think, in... Oh, no, we want to grab clothes bonus. We've been waiting for that, actually. Or, I keep missing it, is a better way of saying it. Maybe we just defense. Ah! Feasting. TP cost down. Definitely take Metal Axe, I think. We could snag Evasionist. We'll take Run Aground. And we'll sit... I like leaving Tomke on one particular... on one level, just in case we find something fun with him, right? Okay, so that is going to be a save, and I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, do all that jazz. I will be back in just a few minutes for more Chained Echoes. See you in just a second. Oh, heads up. If you weren't already aware, in the Discord, there's a poll up for Jay and I's next game. So we're getting close to the end of Tales of Zestiria. We are going to be playing Tales of Berseria, but we want to play something in between Zestiria and Berseria. So we're basically gonna do a palate cleanser game. So we've got a poll up for which game people are interested in us playing. There's a bunch of different little things there. So if you're interested, go check that out. If not, whatever, no big deal. Be back in just a few minutes. Hello, everybody. We are back with more Chained Echoes. Hella. Super excited. We are, I think, good to go. Okay, there's Shambhala. And my assumption, looking at our big-ass reward board, right? Like, my assumption is that Shambhala is going to be this unexplored area. So, I mean, that makes perfect sense, right? So, we're, of course, immediately going to not do Shambhala. We're going to go where we've heard there are people. Specifically, we were told there is a fisherman. So let's go over to the harbor. Oh, right. I remember seeing the fisherman and thinking, oh, this guy looks unique. Yeah! Briony. Goodness sake, I'm only catching crap. Maybe I should just leave Farnsport and move to another place. You have a home or a family here? I only live for fishing. It's the love of my life. Shambhala or Shangri-La? Shambhala this time. But, I mean, I assume influence. Come and join us at our base. A base? On an island? Sounds wonderful. I'll come along then. Hell yeah. Hella. While we're here, we might as well check with what's-her-face. Damn it. Oh, we should check the nurse as well. Damn. Damn. Okay. Easy peasy. I mean, do we have any side quests? No. Into the Maelstrom, a will to live. Shangri-La was a floating island in Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen, so that's what may... Yes. Absolutely. And I believe both Shambhala and Shangri-La are influenced by the same either mythological, semi-mythological... I think it's a Tibetan place? I think? Yeah, a fictional place in Tibet's in the Tibetan mountains. Is Shambhala the same influence? So, not quite, but maybe correlated? Shambhala is the name of a mythical kingdom in Central Asia. Potentially similar, though. Are Shambhala and Shangri-La. Oh, okay, yeah. The mythical land of Shangri-La is the novelist James Hilton's fictional account of the legendary Tibetan paradise, Shambhala. In his novel, he changes the name of the paradise to Shangri-La. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. I like learning little things like this. Huh. Alright, anyways, moving on. Ah! More people? Why is this man sitting in the middle of the rain? He probably has no choice since it's almost always raining in Torment. Okay, to Torment. Oh, wait, can we just pay for a bunch of... Merchant seems unhappy, but what is this village? It's not Basil or Rock Bottom, nor is it Iden. Okay. Not Basil, Rock Bottom, or Iden. So we know Tormund. Tormund. Ooh. Oops. He was just sitting in the rain. He doesn't count? I didn't know they were so closely related either. I thought they were like influenced by each other, but I thought that maybe they were like different concepts. I've never actually looked them up before. All right, that's you know, really really cool. Oh. We can't go into the palace? It's funny, it's amusing to me that we can actually even enter into the city, truth be told. Well, hello. Bob? Hello, Bob!
Hey there. Those clan emblems. Those are clan emblems, right? You need a construction worker?
Sure.
Then take me with you. You'll need someone to keep your base in shape.
Fucking... Okay, Bob. Fucking random. Okay, looking for a... Not Basil, Rock Bottom, or Iden. Where the fuck is Iden even? So, I mean, it's gotta be Flandern, right? Right, that's the only other one we know of. Bob the Builder? Oh, you know what? Probably. Probably Bob the Builder. That seems applicable. Still won't let us go to the north. Damn. Hello then. Merchand? This is a hammerhead merchant. Merchand.
I'm so depressed. People aren't buying as many goods as they once did. I'm starving day in and day out. I would pay with my life for a few juicy pig ears. Think my life won't get any better.
I doubt it. You need a change.
Well, actually, I think so too, even though I'm normally an optimist. You are right. I need a change in my life. Huh? Could use a merchant on your island. You're a clan? What a lucky coincidence. I'm coming with you.
Merchand. Wow. That was unexpected. Okay, we've got 3 new people. Let's go check them out. We got Bob the Builder, Cat the Fisher. Actually, don't know. Didn't we already have one fisher person? Oh, they're fishing buddies now. Nice. Hey, Bob.
There's a lot to do, but don't worry. Bob here can build you any type of building.
I mean, I assume my merchant is going to be inside. Unless we're building a place for him still. Oh my god! He's doing the Secret of Mana dance. He's doing the... Love it. Fucking love it. Absolutely great. Oh. That... I'm very confused. That was not a hammerhead. What was I looking at? Was I looking at the back of him? Was I... Did I... What was I looking at? I'm so confused. Was he upside down? I don't understand what happened. That's wild.
This place is much better for my business.
What you got, buddy? Yeah, you just got regular stuff. Was he wearing a backpack? Maybe that was it. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to look at that later on to like try to determine what the fuck I was seeing there. Oh. I want to go talk to my other fisherman. I wonder if he'll also give me stuff. Okay, so yeah, they're both just passive income. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, let's I mean, It costs, but I don't know that I really care that it costs, so... Up in the sky on a lonely island. Wounded heart heavily beating in Farnsport. Destiny is tied to a dog. He runs untied through Tormund's downtown. Okay. Wow. We get Tormund's downtown dog. Tormund's downtown is like the underground, right? Assuming not that dog. It's you. Oh, no, it's, well, I mean, it's both. The dog makes strange noises, but it seems to have taken a liking to you. Congratulations, Linus joined the clan. Talk to the good boy to hear random sound effects. Okay. There's also this dog that I can talk to, though. I just gotta get to him. You are so sus. Big sus, much wow. What's that? What's that? What's that on the map? What's happening? What? Are y'all back in business? Oh, y'all were never out of business. Oh, shit! I completely forgot about turning in bounties to the fucking adventuring guild. Oh, shit. Excalibur is only a myth now, yes? Sauteed this to Capo Fiend. Ambrosia. Pervy Otter Nobunaga? Oh, that's it. Oh, yo. This guy has some fucking stuff. Sandy Fin, Electric Hair. Heart of the Baki. Didn't we get a bunch... Didn't we get a bunch of Heart of the Baki? Yes! Yes, we did! Oh, yes. Yes, we did. Pin Ultimate Material Pack. Use it. Get it. Orichalcum, Titan Leather, Devil's Head, Modal Fiber, and Jute Fiber. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Quite cool. is on here? Okay. I'm gonna stress. I'm not words. I'm not gonna stress about it. Someone in Barnsport, basically, is what we got. Ah.
Captain's been sulking for hours. We should get back to the airship.
Well, we don't have any air deliveries to do anyway, so leave him alone.
Ain Savar.
So much suffering. So much death. You recognize that man. He is Cain Savar, the butcher of Balsran, a Doppelsoldner.
Well, well. I've been recognized. That's not good.
He seems to be looking for trouble. Your blade. It's broken.
This blade is no more. Neither is the butcher of Balsran. If you have a problem with my past, go ahead and take revenge. Otherwise, leave me alone.
As we understand it, you are the captain of a ship.
Captain and helmsman. It's what I do for a living these days.
Haku said we need a capable helmsman in our clan.
Clan? What are you getting at? Take me into your service even though you know who I am?
We are a clan of rebels. Your past is of no interest to us.
I mean, it's somewhat of an interest to us, right? Like, if you're a unrepentant mass murderer, I that's kind of interesting, you know?
Captain, please accept the offer. Together with us, of course. Our business has been running poorly so far. We need money.
When I left the battlefield, I swore to change my life.
These hands have seen their share of bloodshed.
Now I want to use them in order to help the people. You accept me, I shall gladly serve you as a captain and helmsman. My men will be a valuable asset as well. Hey, you can now buy new airships on the Hooge. The Hooge. The Hoog. Cool. Alright, sweet. Fantabulous. I mean, I guess. Did we do that? Yay. Ahur! Check out the models and tell me which one you like. Don't forget, buying these airships is only cosmetic. Don't expect a different experience. Ooh, that's a lovely looking lady. The Cardinal is the biggest regular airship you can buy as a private person in Volandis. This series is the perfect all-rounder when it comes to speed, energy consumption, mobility, and capacity. The Cardinal is most famous for its reliability. It's the oldest known airship model and has remained practically unchanged since its first appearance on the market. Looks pretty snazzy. What? The Donguri is a scouting vessel. It's small in order to stay undetected and to save energy. It is mainly used for research purposes. Its name translates into acorn in the common language. Cute, but not my style. The Ardea is the airship prototype produced by the Arnsreich. The former king wanted to create an ultimate series of warships and invested a huge amount of money into the Ardea's production. The whole airship is covered in metal, and an innovative fog system allows it to hide from the enemy. Unfortunately, the prototype was far too costly and it never went into full production.
Can we really afford to buy a new airship? It's like a dream come true. If you buy a new airship, just talk to me and I can repair it for us. Which airship do you want me to repair?
Or prepare. So, which airship is it? Ooh, buddy! Those are not inexpensive. The Ardea looks like a missile. You spell missile wrong a lot. Look. It's got weird little inserts in it. I like it. I like it a lot. Actually think I like the Cardinal the best. Although obviously having the Ardea is kind of like a cool scenario. But that's a little bit of cosmetics that I don't think we've got the money for at the moment. So we're not gonna do that. Looking for an island. Looking for an flying island on its own. Aside from Shambhala. This thing's still here. It's weird to me that that's just hanging out there now. Book. Okay. Not seeing anything. It might be that it actually is on Shambhala. Which is fine. Okay. Things to do, potentially. Holy shit! That was unexpected. Damn. A full-ass fort going on over here. We got fucking, like, defensive walls and everything.
Look at these buildings. This island is really coming along. It'll be hard for me to leave Atlantis after we have finished mapping these lands out.
Holy shit. I was not expecting... I mean, I was expecting it to happen eventually, but wasn't expecting it so soon. Who would have thought that one day we would raise our own cattle on this island? Not it. What? The whole ass bar.
That's enough. You're eating the hair off our heads. Rations are named so because they are rationed.
Who is this person and why do I immediately love them? I love the character design already. Yeah, Mika.
I don't care about that. A young girl like me has to eat a lot. How else am I gonna grow big and strong? Give me that shish kebab.
What's going on here?
This brat has an insatiable appetite. I can't share anymore. She's not even a clan member. She's just like you, Tomki. Are you guys related by any chance? Tomki? Oh! He said he had like this. I couldn't remember if he said granddaughter. I thought he said like he had an apprentice, someone else that he was with, right? How dare you run away like that, Grandpa? You guys are actually related. I know you. Mika, my beautiful granddaughter. Have you forgotten about me again? Your memory is like a colander. Never mind. Why don't you create an entirely new right? Like, he just created so much shit. Come on, Grandpa, let's get out of here. Back to the Arnsreich. No, I've joined this clan. Besides, have you forgotten about Gigi? If I eat it, maybe all of my memories will come back. You know what they say. The way to a man's brain is through his stomach. This Gigi again? All right, Grandpa. I'll get us the stuff, and you wait here. You got that? Don't you dare move. And there she goes. Gigi. What was it again? Great. 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 Ah, yes. The Gigi. Now I remember. Mika and I came to Valandis to look for it. The Great Gratin.
Get out of my life, Tomki.
What? The ingredients for it, mind you. Most of it is easy to find, but the special salt only exists on Valandis. You mean the Velta salt? You can find the deposits of it only in the deepest depths of O'Grain. That's why it's not even used in Valandis. Oh dear, and Mika has gone all alone. That place is crawling with sandworms. I hope she changes her mind. The sandworms? Oh, well, there's nothing we can do about it then. Let's wait.
Dear Lord, Tomki just threw his granddaughter to the worms. Don't say that, my good Tomki. We'll help you find her. Do you have any idea what part of O'Grain she went to, Rob?
Possibly. I'll mark it on our map. Hella. Nice. Nice. For the love of food.
Hella. Very exciting. This is a huge building.
Aaron took my son into the army. He was only 12. It was no wonder that he died only a few weeks in.
That's depressing.
Joined the Crimson Wings after Terran confiscated all my wares. Nothing left except my wish to end Terran's tyranny.
Hella. Not as big an introduction as the other guy, but still perfectly valid. Yo!
Land's getting bigger and bigger, which is why we need more storage room. Hey, Merchant! You were right. Wait, no, legitimately.
I have to watch this recording back. I have to watch this recording back. That had to have been a different person. Are there two Merchants? This one looks like the one we found in the wild. And then I thought that the swine fellow that we talked to earlier in the base was named Merchon? Am I losing it, or did they swap models on me? I am so very confused. Also, I need to sell, actually, quite a bit. Did they change things? When did they last update this game? October 23rd. Last week. No. I don't know. This feels weird. Huh. I mean, we don't need multiple Yanagis, right? Very good. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Place is much nicer than the cave. I can do proper work here. Hella. That's cool that they actually, like, moved everyone out of the cave and... Oh, dude. Feels like we're doing so good. Hello, friends. If you need to travel, just give me a call. Ah. We're good. We good, fam. Fucking dope. Ooh, we got floors. Oh, also this is opened up. Nice. Is it a bird or is it a Hyung? Who knows, but I can sense him high up in Shambhala. Sounds potentially like round 2 for Shambhala. Flex is looking snazzy. Ooh. Hey! Level 3 with your clan. Fuck yeah. Wait, did that get us anything new? No. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh! It's just sound effects from the whole fucking game. That's so neat. I like that a lot. Finally, an audience. Time to play some tunes. Is there a song you'd like to hear? Oh, yo, it's just... Oh, it's just a very slow start. Battle themes. Echoes. Alright, so he's a jukebox. That's awesome. Old Burned isn't quite there yet. Oh, isn't this the room? I'm worried, Glenn. Here I am holding the Grand Grimoire in my hands, yet I refuse to destroy it. We explained earlier that we do not know with certainty how to destroy it, and that is why we should wait. But I'm afraid that this is just an excuse. There is so much power in my hands. The stone seduces me, Glenn. What if it's the real reason I want to keep it? I'd be ashamed of myself. What purpose? I bought Cress from a wandering circus. Though he was a guard dog, they treated him rather poorly. Well, actually, the story is a bit different. I wanted to buy him, and the circus owner agreed. When we met to pay for Cress, his men overpowered my soldiers and wanted to take me hostage. But Cress wouldn't let them. He defeated them. Cress, the dog, these circus individuals overpowered your guards, and then after overpowering your guards, they were defeated by a single dog, meaning that the dog is more powerful than both the circus individuals and the princess's guards. That seems somewhat wrong. Cress has been my friend from that moment on. That seems implausible. Impy-limpy plausibly. Got anything new? Tough rips. Yo, bro. I've started with the foundation. Once it's done, I'll glow this place up. I'll add some plants, flowers, and maybe some pets. Okay. Alright, well. I guess we're done here. And I think that means we're heading to the... Oh, okay, so... Ah. So it does, like, give a direct and, like, oh, here's... Woo! Like defense up. Well, I guess we don't have to go like this. We can just teleport. Teleport, O'Grain. Yeah. Kill the ports. What's up, earthworms? Undead Killer 334. Damn. HP Drain 323. That is absolutely what we are taking here. Water Resistance 312. That's pretty okay. If we, you know, like, really want some water resistance. I should save. I haven't saved in a little bit. Let's save before I get myself into a situation here. Oh, right. Sandworms. So many sandworms, my goodness.
I sense someone over there.
How are you supposed to find anything in this darkness? Stupid idea, this whole thing. GG my ass.
Mika!
Grandpa, you idiot, what are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
More sandworms? No, this is something bigger. It must be a giant beast.
The Megaloworm? What? What a stupid name.
Megaloworm! The Lord of the Sands!
Oh shit! Damn it, Tomke. It's like the old man that just fell into the subway tracks.
Tomke, get out of there!
Grandpa, watch out! It's heading right for you!
Sandworm!
Not again! Oh shit! Oh
Well, she's dead. Nice knowing you, Mika. It's been fun. It's been a trip, I guess. See you next time. Woo!
Not again. Not again! Tomke, pull yourself together.
Wasn't expecting one that size. Yeah, I was kind of expecting the size, but I wasn't expecting the speeding buzz, right?
Sandworms swallowed their prey whole. Maybe she's still alive. Are you serious? What are we supposed to do? Put a stop to this giant thing? You would be doing all of Valandis a favor. A few years ago, there was a proposal on how to eliminate this beast, but the war continuously hindered the plan, which is why it was never carried out. So what's the plan? Someone in Rock Bottom was in charge of it back then. Perhaps we can locate them.
Oh, my beautiful granddaughter.
Don't you fucking, like, kick me out. I want these fucking crystals, thank you very much. Ooh, do I want these crystals? Actually, I don't want any of these. More rare drops is interesting. Sure. Rapier Master, Anchor Master, those. Counter HP regen. Not great, but could be better than nothing. Counter HP regen 2. Well, I definitely don't want the 3. Counter HP with so many boosts. So many boosts. Unnecessary boosts. Attack 2? I mean, it's better than nothing. It's a size 1, so we'll take it. Let's go visit, what's her face? Hello? Madeline. Okay, so, nope, nothing doing with Madeline. Let's see if we can progress past the Goberins now. My assumption is no. I want none of that. Magic 2/2/2? I'll take that. Not super great, but it could be alright. Mind hit. Those. Human killer. Or auto shield. 3/1/2. Not bad. I'll take the human killer because it's a purity 4. That's actually a great start / builder. So, I mean, if there is a human type enemy that we really need to prep for. I guess the answer to that question is no. Okay, what are we thinking then? We're gonna still got something going on in Tormund. I don't know. Oh, there's a fucking board here. I didn't even see it earlier. This one job here has some nice rewards. If you are able to see a white door in your mind, I urge you to seek me out. Magnolia. Magnolia! That's the chicken Farnsport, the witch. The radiant diva of the equilibrium. White door. Don't think we'll be able to help with this. Actually, I can see that door. What do you mean? Somehow it appears in my mind's eye every now and then, but I don't know what it means. You've never mentioned this. Didn't mean anything until now. If that's the case, it would be worthwhile to pay the lady a visit. Yeah, I want to know more about it. Let's head to Farnsport. I'm so excited! Yes! Into the Maelstrom! Hey! Okay, so now we have that quest. Okay. We're getting quests! Big excite, much wow. Can I help you, Otis? Can I help you, Bombodorus? Give me a quest. He says, give me a pet. Okay. I guess. I only need one hand right now anyway. You got some boo-boos over here. You scratching yourself? You getting yourself scratched up? I feel that. You quit that. Be good. Be a good boy. Don't work for free. Insultabot. Look. As Insultabot is normally correct. But sometimes I just want to pet the boy. Also, sometimes it's just a free opportunity to pet the boy. Sometimes I don't need my other hand, you know? Magnolia! So, how can I be of service? Do you need your future read? An injury healed or a disease cured? Actually, it's about the job offer. I can see the white door. Oh, it's about that. You're not the first to claim that. To try and get the reward money. Does the door show up a lot in a lot of your dreams? It only appears to me during the day when I'm awake.
Oh, does it now? And what do you see behind the door?
Behind the door. Actually, it's always closed.
When you push the door handle, does the door open? Or is it locked?
I'm afraid I don't know that.
Why?
I see the door, but my body is not there. I can't go to the door and open it. Ha ha! He answered all the questions correctly.
Can it be?
I've had about 100 people come up to me and say they see the door, but you're the first one where it might actually be the truth.
Come here, let me touch your face.
Holy shit, she just vaulted over the fucking counter. Oh! Whoa!
Impossible.
Now she's on the counter.
What was that? This energy. That door. It's divine. What luck.
Oh god, she's doing the Oh no. Oh no.
I, the radiant diva of the equilibrium, am back on the scene. Your name was Glenn? What's going on? I am not a simple fortune teller, no. I can see into people's minds, into their dreams. Or, I used to be able to. Once, I could see the door like you, and even open it. But now, it doesn't even appear for me anymore. That's why I need you. You'll make the door show itself, and I'll open it.
You're glad you can't hear that, especially if she's as loud. Look, sometimes it do be that way. Yes. Mwah. I don't understand a word, right? Like, I don't understand a word you're saying, lady.
What is wrong with these people? They're shells. Shells? People without a soul. You haven't heard of them? You haven't seen much of this world, have you, girl? Well, if you need an explanation, the Divine Diva is here to help. So, you know that when a person dies, their ether or soul flows into the maelstrom, mixing with the other souls there and eventually is injected into a newborn, right? That's the cycle of life. Well, there's a problem with this cycle. The amount of ether in our world stays the same, while more and more people are being born.
Oh no, it's the Hollowborn concept. It's the Pillars of Eternity Hollowborn scenario. Well, technically that's not quite the Hollowborn scenario, but a similar concept there.
The average person nowadays has therefore less ether inside their body than they had 100 years ago.
Which is also why the potential for magic grows weaker and weaker with every century.
Exactly. It might even happen that a life is born without any ether, as you can see here. That's horrible.
But there's nothing we can do about it.
Well, except for having children, I guess. But we're not here for the shells, but for this man. What's wrong with him? He had thrown himself off the roof of his house. His life is not in danger anymore, but he is in a coma and is not waking up. His mind has locked up for some reason.
What does that have to do with us? Pillars of Eternity? You don't know anything about that? Ooh. Well, I say, I like it a lot. Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 are both CRPGs. That I spent have spent a lot of time in. They're probably, from a system standpoint, some of my favorite CRPGs, period. And they've got a pretty unique world and kind of like concept of lore and things like that, so.
Thanks to Glenn, we can now go into his mind, look for the cause of this malady, and heal him.
What? Oh my god. We're straight up getting Alundra in here. This game is pulling from so many different concepts. I love it. Ah, you're a soul seer. I've heard of them. They can heal the wounds of the mind.
Come on, let's try it out. Then you'll understand it.
I'm not entirely convinced.
Papper la pap?
What?
A door as beautiful as yours is something I've only seen of my master. That would be such a waste. Hup! Hey, cut it out. Whoa! Glenn? And you all shall tag along as well.
Oh shit. Oh shit! We can see the door! Ah. That's what happens when you get too close. You get face kisses.
Where are we? You're still in the back room, but your ether is communicating with the man's own. What you're seeing right now is his mind. Cut the crap and let us out of here. Where are you anyway? I'm watching from outside. If you want to come back, there's only one way. Find the cause of this man's trauma and help him. You've got to be kidding. So sassy a minute ago, and now she's not saying anything. I guess we have no choice. Let's look around.
Is this like... Okay. Oh. It swapped my fucking party around. What is this? This is incorrect. All right. Elastic wing! Yay!
What the what? Remove the fragment?
No. Okay. Clearly have to. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of cool. This is kind of neat. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yes. Come back over here. Don't think that this is... Okay. I was just checking. But I think we're gonna take house and insert bridge. Yes. Perfect. Very cool. I like this. I like this a lot. And this is actually going to reconnect us, so we can just go ahead and take this back as we put house in here. Very cool. Very cool! Man, I want to play Alundra again. It's been so long. Like, that game would almost be a brand new game for me. Like, I just have the faintest memories. Alundra was an experience? Oh no. When you say it like that, I get concerns. A good one. Well, still concerned, but I'm always like somewhat concerned whenever I think about old games like that. Platinum ore. Actually, we are gonna put bridge there because that looks like it connects. And I bet... Yeah, okay. I'm going out on an intuitive leap here. I'm betting that we have to put bridge there, and then we're going to have to pull this place. But once we pull this place, we're not going to be able to get back down here. So we take this. Yes. And we put it over here, and then we go get house. And then we take house. You keep hearing things about Alundra, but you keep forgetting all about them. So it's been a very, very long time since I played the game, but I do remember it fondly, and I remember certain aspects being okay. So now that we have house, right, we can take this with us. It's a very unique PlayStation game that was kind of like touted as like an answer to Zelda, but it's very, very fucking different. It has some similarities to old Zelda games. Yeah, see, imagine a Zelda like where you can jump into people's dreams. Exactly. Hey! A little like Soul Blazer. Yeah, not far off in that concept. Just quite different from a gameplay perspective. Alundra is a very interesting product of its time. Yeah, if the Dream Rod had a much, much bigger role, yeah. Isn't that the man from the hospital? I'm sorry, my dear.
Why are you crying, Father?
Here, drink this. The last drop.
Tastes bitter. Getting so tired.
This will spare you the horrors of this war. We will meet again soon, my sweet child. He poisoned his daughter and threw himself to his death. Such a bummer. Well, we still have to help him. That's fucking effed up. Absolutely. Let's get it over with. What do we need to do? Find the scar in his soul. It will look like a rift in the air. And then, I will take over and heal the wound. Well, I mean, it's right the fuck there, so... Fuck. That's a big negative. There it is. Give me a second. I'm actually surprised that we didn't have to, like, fight anything in there. You know, like, fight, mental trauma. We're back. Great! Outstanding work! Glenn, you are the chosen one. Together, we will be able to help so many people. Through the guidance of the radiant diva of the equilibrium and your beautiful door, we will save the world. This is not what I expected from her at all, by the way. What is this door? Explain it already. I'll do anything you want, you wonderful person. Wait, what? We're in front of the door. Right. Earlier, I sped through everything. We went directly through the door and into the man's mind. But now, I'll give us a little more time. Come and see. See a starry sky down there. A few hundred feet below us. Not quite. You see the reflection of a starry sky in a vast, silent ocean. And that ocean is nothing but the maelstrom. You're kidding. We can see the maelstrom? That's right. An immeasurable sea composed of the ether of the deceased. And up here, in the night sky above that ocean,
The ether of the living shine like stars. This place is the connection between the Maelstrom and our world. Hard to believe. Every star is a living being. We are one of them, and next to us are hundreds of thousands of others, all living beings of Eldrea. Unfortunately, we cannot see our neighbors directly, but only through the reflection in the Maelstrom. Fortune tellers look into this reflection of the stars and thus into the life of a person. But since it's only a reflection, it is quite inaccurate. This is where my ability comes in. I can take us close to the Maelstrom. From there, we can look up and communicate directly with the stars. That's what we did with the man earlier. Not sure I fully understand. That's fine, my dear. Just by being able to manifest the door, you're already something special. Why can I do that? And why can you lead us here? Question time is over. A lady must have her secrets too. Damn it. Len, are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. He can tell you about what happened later. Here, my love, your reward. You're welcome here any time, but now I need my rest. This man here will need a few more hours to wake up. Then I'll turn him over to the authorities. Don't make that face. We'll surely meet again. The radiant diva of the equilibrium is always there for you. I'm not doing the laugh. We got a rusty sword! Hella! Don't we have, like, 3 rusty items now, I think? Yeah, rusty anchor, rapier, and sword. Nice. Very cool. Do the laugh and... Oh! I did it. Are you happy now? Oh, God. You need my help in the future, I'll gladly return the favor. Okay, well, that was cool. Somewhat unexpected. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Look. I mean, that's fair, I guess. It was Rock Bottom. Rock Bottom is where... Alright, so there's someone in Rock Bottom. Ooh, wait, what? Hey, we did the Dancing City of the... We did the Into the Maelstrom. Dancing City of the Into the Maelstrom. So good at this. Hella. Ooh. Ooh. When an encounter on foot without anyone wearing any body armor. Interesting. We could probably do that now. God. I still need to do the paralyze the same enemy 4 times within a battle anywhere. That one seems challenging. Like, I tried to do it previously, but probably just the fact that I only tried to do it with one person. Didn't, like... I mean, really, probably all I need to do is, assume it's actually gonna be... I assume it's actually gonna be one of the miners over on the east side of town, so let's go over there.
You? No, you're the woman we stole her husband from. Ah. Bowmaster Purity 5. That's a decent builder. Toxic Extender 314. Okay. Anchormaster 221. That's okay. Decent fodder. Not getting the person. Okay, looks like I was incorrect. I hope it's not Piss Boy. Surely not. Damn. Surely, again, surely not. Oh, it's this guy. We just had to fucking walk closer to it. My bad.
Yep, we were supposed to kill the megaloworm 6 years ago, but because of the war, we were never able to carry out the plan.
So, can you help us out?
I still have the tools and the know-how, but we don't own any sky armors. The plan was to use targeted explosives underground to lure the sandworm to the surface.
And that's when it will be taken out by sky armors? Then we can handle it from there.
You own sky armors? Now, this is a bit sudden, but I can help, sure. For a price, that is.
How much do you want?
5,000 arc.
Well, then you shall have it.
And get ready and wait at this location in the Kortara Mountains, understood?
Do we really want to do this?
Your granddaughter, Tomkey.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let's make our preparations. Okay, I am somewhat excited. Let's see if we can, this might be pushing it, but let's see if we can go fight a fucking big-ass worm before the end of the night. We're gonna save. And then somewhere in Kortara. Where in Kortara? Oh. Well, that's useful.
It should start any moment.
I hope not. I hate sandworms.
Get ready.
Up ahead!
Let us move.
Oh shit! That's cool. That's some fun. Does this count as parallaxing? I don't know. I never actually learned what that term means.
It's actually working. Let's go into attack mode now. It's turning a tight corner.
Yes, it's turning. Back to the starting point.
You think it does? Yes? Nice.
What are they waiting for? Sandworm appears to be getting closer. Yes, it's coming right for us. It's racing towards Linnae and the others. We're not going to flatten it in time. Quick, we have to rescue them.
And dungeon. That was unexpected. I thought we were just gonna like duke it out, but okay, cool.
Is everyone all right?
Oh shit! Swallowed by a sandworm. This is a new low. She. The eater has been eaten. Ah! He's shaking all over. Oof. Hey, it's Mika.
Ouch, that hurts. Where am I? Don't tell me we're inside that thing, and you got eaten as well? Well, Jeez, what's wrong with all of you? Good thing I never lose consciousness.
Okay, Amalia, don't jinx yourself. Like,
He is fine. Tomke should come to his senses in a minute. What was that about, Mika? It's your fault we're here. I was just trying to help Grandpa.
Jamke's been canned. Look.
Mika's parents traveled the world on behalf of the Adventurers Guild in search of new recipes and ingredients. Since they were always on the road, they had their daughter, Mika, with them. They were accompanied by their friend, Tomke, who became something like a grandfather to the little girl. When they were looking for the ingredients to the Great Groton, Mika's parents were eaten by the megaloworm. Ah, shit. Wait, what if her parents are still alive inside, like, what if there's a little village inside the megaloworm? What if this actually has, like, a happy ending? Right, like, how fucking wild would that be? Very sorry to hear that, Mika. Can't remember the events myself, but Grandpa was traumatized. Lost all his zest for life and was just a shadow of his former self. As the years went by, he started forgetting things. Among them was the incident of my parents being eaten. How on earth would there be a village and a worm that can move that quickly? Well, it's like, shit, what's the terminology? It's like, well, except the village just turns with it. It's like when you're in a car. When you're in a car going at like 80 miles an hour and you turn, right? Like your momentum, your velocity or whatever just is the same as the car. So you just go woof, right? You know? As long as the worm can sustain the turn, then anything inside the worm can sustain the turn, right? That's basic physics. Get out of here. Don't sure me. If they can do experiments where one person can jump from a moving vehicle to another moving vehicle, I think you can have a village inside a sandworm. I think it's perfectly valid. I mean, there might be other reasons why you can't have a village inside a sandworm, but that's neither here nor there. As a result, his old cheerful nature reappeared. A few weeks ago, he suddenly remembered the Great Groton. Wanted to eat it so badly. I didn't want him to come here. didn't want him to remember the incident with my parents and become this sad person again. Mika. Aw. That's the premise of this tabletop game you heard called Belly of the Beast. People have partly adapted the environment within this enormous world-eating worm. See? That's awesome. You're awake, Grandpa. I'm sorry that I've caused you so much grief. Pull yourself together, Tomki. Your fear even made you hesitate to help your own granddaughter. No more. We'll get you out of here. Aww. And don't worry. I'll face my memories. I can handle them. No running away.
Wonderful. Let's punch a hole in this beast's stomach and leave. She.
One moment. What's wrong, Mika? Can we go this way first? I sense something. Come.
It's either gonna be her parents or it's gonna be that fucking salt.
He sure keeps you on your toes.
No map. Meal. I don't like slime. Ooh, antibodies! Nice! I like that the sandworm has antibodies. Hella. Very good. Swap out. Get some other action in over here. Things are pretty chunky, actually. They don't seem especially dangerous, but they are pretty chunky. Son. Hello. Okay, so we got a little blockage there. I don't think that's wise. I don't think that's wise at all. That looks like stomach acid, and we're just swimming around in it? That seems like a bad plan. Secret. Is Mika gonna be a character? Is she our punchy character? I didn't even think about that, right? Like, I remember, like, looking at, equipment earlier in the game and being like, oh, there's a character that does this and this and this and this, and then just not thinking, like, you know, I'm pretty sure there was a punchy weapon. We just got one, right? And we haven't met anyone else, and Mika seems kind of like a martial artist. That would be pretty cool. I guess we paralyze extender. I guess we counter TPG, whatever. That would be very cool. Oh, what is this? I want to... Hold up. In case I screwed myself over, I don't want to lock myself into anything.
You learned to fight, Mika. One of our neighbors was a martial arts master. He trained me.
Fucking knew it!
What made you want to do it? My old man said I needed exercise. I'd get fat with all the stuff I was devouring. Somehow I expected a different story.
Well, you know. He is not wrong. Uh-huh. Leather gear. Leather gear. Leather gear. Leather gear. Gear. I don't know why I'm so like so much fun with this. Oh goodness. Yeah, we'll power. We'll fire jump. We'll ultra move. Nice. Somewhat sketch. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy! We did it. Very nice. Aha! I was correct. In HP after kill, we'll go with the attack up, actually. Attack up 3, 2, 3. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Power swing. We're gonna go with Requiem, actually. Brutal. God damn. Oh, it hits so fucking hard. Perfect. And item get. We have now getted all of the items. Very cool. Shut your fucking mouth, Jay. Get on my goddamn level. Get on my fucking level. Oh, I know you knew. I just want you to know that I continue to reign supreme. What the hell is this place? Ah, newcomers. Welcome to the Megaloworm. Are you all survivors of this worm? You live here? What does it look like? Been our home for years. Grandmother here has lingered inside this worm for over 30 years. What's wrong, Mika? Now I see what you mean. Aw. Oh, she's not thinking of it, is she? Sandworm meats soup flavored with Miranda sage, Highland salt, and vampire garlic. Oh, that's a recipe from her parents. Only one person knows this recipe. Mother! Oh, shit! Oh, I wonder if both parents survived. What if only Mama survived? What if Papa didn't survive? Mika,
My child, is it possible? You're alive! This whole thing is getting more and more ridiculous. Oh no, Papa's alive too. Mika, Tomki! Hey! Everybody lives. Whee! That's horrible. You can eat nothing but sandworm meat every day? Sometimes the worm ate a house and we got spices.
That's fucking hilarious. Sienna says what we're all thinking. You're not wrong. I love this idea though that all you can eat is the like interior of the worm and it just heals itself continuously, right? But every once in a while the worm will eat something else and you're like, "Oh shit, a whole house. Oh shit. We got beans for 4 weeks, guys." You know, right? Like it's kind of funny.
Even a pig or a chicken now and then. But otherwise, we only had the meat that we scraped off the walls. Actually, it would make it worm's stomach. That doesn't matter too much, though. The flavor is similar to the traditional sandworm meat soup.
Sorry to interrupt your culinary discussion, but we should get out of here.
Truly are leaving. Never expected to get out of here alive. You have our gratitude.
Aww. They're gonna fade to black us on the worm. We don't get to like do some like big battle and it's medulla oblongata or some shit where like we're smashing vital organs and eventually we take it down. That's a missed opportunity, I think. That's a missed opportunity.
For many years, the megaloworm raged through Volandis, destroying villages and taking people's lives in its blind fury. But the cause of all the earthquakes in Volandis was now defeated. The Crimson Wings had slashed the monster from the inside, freeing themselves and the long-trapped people within. That is somewhat disappointing. I won't lie. That is actually somewhat disappointing. Like, we had this whole big concept of, like, being able to fight the... I think actually both missed opportunity for this particular situation. One, should have had us actually have the plan execute where we fight the megaloworm in our sky armors, right? So that whole part where we like did the explosives and it comes out and everything like that, we're chasing it. That could have been this scenario where like we're pounding on it, etc., and then it turns, right, and it goes for everyone else, and that's when we have to jump in. So could have been a fun little battle right there with the sky armors, right? That would have been fun. And then when we're inside, to get everyone out, we have to defeat the sandworm, the megaloworm from the inside. So we've got to go to like, you know, some interior organ section or the brain or something like that, and we gotta like fight against things that are trying to stop us, right? Like the antibodies came alive against us, right? So other things coming alive against us would have been. That would have been fun, yes. Breath of Fire 2 did something similar, there was more cleansing demonic possession going into a physical representation of someone's heart. Exactly, right? Like something like that would have been really cool, right? Like, you know, an inside the whale, what's the fucking, Zelda, the Ocarina of Time version, the when you're saving Princess Ruto or whatever, right? Like that whole scenario. Similar situation to that would have been cool, right? So I do think that is it's me nitpicking at this point, right? But that would be, I do think that is a somewhat missed opportunity, you know? Maybe that's like, maybe the idea was there, but then they were just like, ugh, you know, because it's a small team, I think, so maybe they just didn't have enough time. But that would have been really fucking neat. Anyways, you really don't want to go back to the Arnsreich with us? No, old man. We owe the troops here. We'll stay and help them. Pay our debts as well. We owe them our lives. Take care, my child. Take care, Tomki. It's a little strange that the parents aren't gonna stay here.
after having been away from their daughter for such a long time. I feel like it would make sense for Tomki and Mika to be like, we want to stay here and help, and the parents be like, well, we're signing on, and then they could just be helpers in the kitchen, right? Or run the kitchen, for God's sake. I don't like. Sounds like Mika's mom has a lot of really good recipes, so you know, like it. I am somewhat surprised that the scenario is just like, oh, well, you rescued us. Nice to see you. Been, you know, most of your life. See you soon, I guess. How you saved me and Mika. What are we talking about again? Ah, Grandpa. Come on, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Who are you? Oh, God. Are you sure he's not losing his fucking memories because you keep concussing him? God damn. Ah, my beautiful granddaughter. Oh, whoa, middle in the belly. Way to a man's brain is through his stomach, as you always say. That's pretty funny, though. I won't lie. The love of food. Hello. I hope Farron has enough rations in reserve. Finish the quest. Yep. And very unceremoniously didn't indicate really to us at all that we had Mika, but yes, we now have Mika. But we can only have 8 characters at a time. And now I feel the pinch. I feel very, very sad. Let's take a look at Mika. What does she have? She punches. More punching. Tiger punch. Falling dragon. Punch. Everything. Deals additional damage on next turn. Inflicts bleeding. That's fun. I wish someone had a bleed all. Tiger rush. You're a fan of her? She seems fun. 2.6 damage and granting full bloom when used after Tiger Punch. Otherwise, 1. Oh, she's a comboer. So you Tiger Punch, then you Tiger Rush, then you Falling Dragon, Rising Dragon. When attacking a target that hasn't had a turn yet, attack deals 3 times damage. Ooh, a bunch of multiple hits. Spinning kick becomes stronger with consecutive uses. Oh no. We saw how much I enjoyed the stacking mechanic on Kylian, so probably gonna like that as well. Heavenly kick. Just straight high damage. Ooh, she has doubles. Okay, so she has a agi buff. That's cool. When used in full bloom. So that's the combo ender, is Final Blossom. That's pretty fucking sick. So it's a 3 point, you know. Pretty cool. Larynx kick. Bigger dance, strength dance. Oh shit, she also buffs? Okay, so she's actually really just good across the board. She has toxic hit. She has crit damage up. To gain no action per or aggro per action. Crit damage up. Attack up. She has agi up. She has ultra move. She has 2 crit pips. They're only 5%, interestingly, though. still. Yeah, I mean, she seems like she's probably going to be pretty fucking good. That's very cool. Okay. Fuck. This game's got a lot of good going for it. I think, right, like I've circled on this concept over and over and over again. I think I really, really like this game. I think the complaints that I have about this game are just the concept of it having more, like being more refined, right? Like, so that whole little quest line there, right, like was really good, very good. It could have been better if it had a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's a, you know, like, so everything about this game I feel like is really good, is really cool. And then I'm like, tamp this up a little bit more, you know, work on this little thing, just gloss over the verbiage, you know. This game is so close to being, like, I think I'm gonna walk away from this game, unless something really, like, fucks up here in a little while. I think I'm gonna walk away from this game being like, this is one of the best RPGs I've ever played, right? Like, I'm gonna be like, this is a 8 or a 9, right? It's just, I can see the moments where I'm like, if it was doing this, if it did that, if it had this kind of like worked on, I can see the 10 in my head, and I'm just like, damn. Very good, very cool. A lot of fun. That's gonna be the end of this session. We'll be back tomorrow with more. I'm all sniffly now. I'm all congested. We'll be back tomorrow with more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. The hopefully climactic. Hopefully not depressing. Hopefully exciting and happily climactic, victorious ending of the Dream Saga. Yeah, final Dungeon of the Mad Mage session. They fucked up. They went too deep into the dream. It's all done now. We'll see. Anyways, we'll be back with more Dungeon of the Mad Mage tomorrow. I should be back on Thursday with some more Chained Echoes. I have been skipping days for things like Dark Tides, etc., etc. Been the boost! Hey, how's it going? Anyways, we are gonna raid out.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.